Hello friends, Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. I hope you're doing well today. In this tutorial, I'm going to quickly show you how to create an IP reporting service for the GSM, the PRT 4G USB GSM module from ICT. This is the GX platform, but you can also use this module with the WX platform to communicate over to the central station over IP. Remember, for this to work properly, they need the normal IP receiver. As you can see, my module is already registered. We showed the steps in the previous video. So now let's go to the programming section and services. Okay, so I already labeled the service before. So the type of service will be report IP. Make sure you set this to start with controller OS. This way, if there's a major power outage, everything goes down. When the system comes back up, the service will start automatically for you. Okay, otherwise it's a manual process, which is not safe. All right. Then under the general tab, and again, I'm using this as the primary service. You could also use the GSM as the secondary service, secondary path in the service. Okay. In this case, I don't have internet, so I'm using this. So client code is basically the account number. I can use Armor IP TCP or TCP encrypted if it's needed. In this case, you need to share an encryption key with the monitoring station. Sorry. Okay. Now, basically, the primary channel here is just a fake IP address, the port number provided by the central station. The adapter in this case will be USB Ethernet. Okay, don't get confused. 3G modem is for an older type of GX controller that is discontinued. So in the case where we use the USB modem or the USB Ethernet, because that's also available, we're going to set this to USB Ethernet. Okay, port open attempts 8 and 5 for accurate time. That's the default. Okay, so and also I like to enable the reporting options here, so we don't miss any messages that could be sent to the station. And until the system is fully up and running, I usually log the acknowledge and polling and retries, all these things, so I know exactly what's going on. And when I see the system polling properly every 90 seconds, then I remove the polling message. I only keep the retries, so this way there's an event that is created only when the system fails to connect to the central station, whether for polling or for sending a message. Okay, so basically these are the steps to create the service. When you're done, you save. With GX, you have to wait for the download to be completed, and then you can right-click on the service and then start the service. Okay. Now, the last step, you go to your areas, you select the areas you want to basically use the service with, and then under configuration here, you make sure you have your service added. Okay, so very simple. Again, you need to make sure your module is online, you have good signal strength. You can see this from the webpage of the GX controller. Okay, so again, this was how to create a service to use the USB 4G device from ICT. Okay, I hope you liked the video. Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like video, and also if you need to reach the support team and sales teams, you can reach them via the Inaxsys website. Okay, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.